Hi, my name is Chandler and this is my persuasive speech on coffee. This is my audience. If in the morning your senses are awakened to the aroma of freshly percolating coffee, you are not alone. According to the CBS News article, Caffeine Nation, it states that 50% of Americans drink coffee every day. So imagine that special moment between you and an old friend, having a warm discussion or a lighthearted gathering over a delicious cup of coffee. It is delightful to have found that this warm and delicious cup of coffee has proven to have huge health benefits. Physicians everywhere are wildly proclaiming the benefits to cancer and disease prevention that coffee has shown. Benjamin Franklin once said, "An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure." I hope to inform you on the significant number of health benefits that are derived from drinking coffee and offer you practical ways that you can make your own coffee so you will be able to enjoy these health benefits for yourself. Can the extract from one small bean act as a catalyst to prevent 3 prevalent diseases that affect over 28 million Americans' lives? Why do Americans even need coffee? Harvard Health Publications stated in 2006 that a study had shown that coffee prevents against liver cancer, diabetes, and Parkinson's disease. In Health magazine, the journalist Sarah Giulio interviewed Lauren Green, MD, a professor at the New York University School of Medicine. Dr. Green has also done research that confirms that coffee reduces the risk for liver cancer, diabetes, and Parkinson's disease. Liver cancer has huge effects on the American population. According to the American Society of Clinical Oncology, in the article titled Liver Cancer, it stated that liver cancer is the 5th greatest cause of cancer deaths for American men, and the 9th greatest cause for women. On liversupport.com, in the article written by Nicole Cutler titled Coffee's Liver Benefits, it states that a Japanese research study found that those who drank coffee daily or close to it had half the risk of developing liver cancer than those who had never drank coffee. Statistics on diabetes are relatively the same. According to the 2011 National Diabetes Fact Sheet, in which results were found in the article Diabetes Statistics, approximately 26 million children and adults in the United States have diabetes. That's 8.3% of our population. Lauren Green Weisner, MD, the professor at New York School of Medicine, stated that coffee can reduce your risk for type 2 diabetes. And Harvard School of Public Health Studies found that drinking coffee lowered your risk for type 2 diabetes by 50% for men and 30% for women. Parkinson's disease is another prevalent disease in America. It affects the nervous system, and it also affects 1 million Americans' lives, according to the Disease Foundation in the article Statistics on Parkinson's. In the Japanese research study, written about on liversupport.com by Nicole Cutler, it also found that people who didn't drink coffee were 5 times more likely to develop Parkinson's disease than those who did drink coffee. Coffee has been proven by leading physicians in America and Japan to reduce the risk of cancer and disease affecting so many people's lives. People buy car insurance, flood insurance, and plane insurance when the odds of them dying are relatively small. So given the statistics that I've aforementioned, how could one afford not to drink a cup of freshly brewed coffee each morning? So if you are convinced that you should drink coffee each morning, but cannot afford a Starbucks caramel macchiato, here are a few rich and flavorful brews that you might want to try. First is the French press, most noticeable for its rich flavor. According to the article Coffee Brewing on the Coffee Institute website, the French press is the cheapest coffee maker, aside from the instant, and it's known for its rich taste because it extracts the volatile oils that are often trapped in paper filters. Another option is flavored beans, a grinder, and a coffee drip maker. The best one on the market is Techni Warm, according to the Coffee Institute. And according to Coffee Organization, the article Roasting/Brewing Coffee states that the drip and coffee method is the most familiar to Americans and the one most widely used. And finally, least expensive, however least tasteful option is instant coffee. My favorite's Gano. Now that you know the health benefits and ways to enjoy them on a slim budget, hopefully you'll be able to find the best form of coffee to suit your taste buds. How do you see yourself in 30 years? Happy, healthy, and full of life? Unfortunately, liver cancer, diabetes, and Parkinson's disease can steal that from you. But it doesn't have to be like that. People take terrible tasting vitamins, jog miles in extremely cold temperatures, and eat tasteless foods like tofu and wheatgrass in order to enhance their quality of life and to ward off diseases. By just drinking a single cup of coffee a day, all of those warding off diseases becomes a lot more enjoyable. The evidence is more than overwhelming to use coffee as a preventative measure against liver cancer, diabetes, and Parkinson's disease. So now it is your turn to make the decision to make coffee part of your everyday life. So crack out the French press, drip coffee maker, or instant coffee and begin to enjoy the health benefits that accompany a long and happy life. I hope how delightful to be able to add to your list of preventatives coffee, a rich and flavorful brew. Thanks. This is my audience again.
Yay! I like mine. Of course, when Chandler was saying that,